Okay, this is for people that own the Wowwee chip dog and have the wristband that won't charge. Basically, you get a flashing you've got a flashing pinkish purple light. You can see that red light flashing. So it counts 5 flashes, then pauses, then starts again. Okay, so if that's flashing a pinkish purple light and flashing really rapidly, then it means your battery is dead. Okay, completely dead, and it won't revive just by charging, plugging it into the your charger socket. But as you can see, the voltage on that is rising, and this was a completely dead battery. It was kept in storage for 10 years, so the battery inside had completely depleted to zero, so they don't revive themselves. It's a lithium battery, so it won't revive itself from nothing, because there's no power there to power the board. That's just the multimeter bleeping. Okay, still going up. So anyway, if you've got the problem with the purple light rapidly flashing, and I mean really rapidly, if you see that chip on the right there, I'll zoom in. So if you see the chip there, 8205A 260063, on the bottom of the chip, left and right side, you can see where it's soldered. Okay, there's 4 pins either side of the chip. The bottom 2 and the on the right, and the bottom one left 2. If you just get your multimeter probes, okay, this is while you've connected the charger. Okay, so make sure your charger port is connected and it's flashing rapidly purple. You just get your multimeter and pin across those 2 bottom connectors, left and right, until the purple light that's rapidly flashing, eventually it will start to turn flash red, and slowly, as you can see in the picture there. When you take your probes off the chip, it starts to go back to rapidly flashing purple again after a couple of seconds. Then just do it again. Put your probes back on there, your multimeter. You'll see voltage at the multimeter coming from the power cable, which will be around 4.7 or something like that from the charger. But just keep doing that, and eventually you'll get the red light to stay on. Once you see a little bit of power coming into this, the multimeter, around about 1.5 volts, that light should stay red and flashing. 5 pulses and then a pause. 5 pulses then a pause. And your battery should reinstate itself and charge. Now obviously, if the battery, when you've took this apart, and it's easy to do, there's just 4 screws on the back of the wristband, and then it all just falls apart basically. But if that battery there that I'm pointing at, if it's all swollen and swollen like a balloon and not perfectly flat, then the battery probably is totally dead and will need replacing. But if it's flat and looks okay, it should come back to life. And what you're looking for is 3.7 volts. Them batteries are. So what you're looking for is just to leave this to charge now, and it's going up. So you should be good to go on that. If not, it's easy to replace that battery. Just take the screws out the back of the wristband. You can get these batteries in that shape and size, and it basically just, you can either just cut those wires, the red and black wire, and solder a new battery in like that, or you can go to the board end or the battery end. It's entirely up to you, but it seems to be working. And I've done this in the past with other lithium batteries of huge size, and they come back to life. It's just the lithium batteries don't like to sit and completely discharge, because they won't revive themselves from a charger. You've got to trick them into to coming back to life. So I hope that's helpful to somebody, and have fun with your Wowwee. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell.